Welcome to the latest climate podcast. Here are today's top climate news stories. In Washington, a bipartisan group of lawmakers has introduced a bill to create a new agency with $2.5 billion aimed at boosting the production of critical minerals essential for technology like electric vehicles and smartphones. Senators Jeanne Shaheen and Todd Young believe this initiative will enhance the U.S. economy's resilience against China's market dominance. The Pentagon has already invested heavily to secure these resources, including a recent deal worth $150 million to support domestic production in Louisiana. This proactive approach is seen as a vital step towards ensuring a stable supply of crucial materials for both national security and the broader economy.
KPI Green Energy has secured impressive orders for 534 megawatts of solar projects from Adani Green Energy in Khavda, Gujarat, marking a significant achievement in renewable energy. This partnership enhances KPI's reputation and showcases its technical expertise in large-scale solar power projects. Additionally, a 4,000 crore agreement with the Gujarat government aims to further develop renewable energy across the state, aligning with sustainable development goals. The company is also expanding internationally, with a $4 billion deal in Botswana. These developments position KPI Green Energy as a key player in India's growing renewable energy market, contributing to a cleaner future.
Singapore is making exciting strides in exploring nuclear power as a potential energy source. The country is building its workforce and enhancing research to address safety and public confidence concerns. With a heavy reliance on natural gas, Singapore aims to find cleaner, more reliable energy alternatives, particularly through small modular reactors, which are compact and quicker to build. These advancements could significantly reduce construction time and costs, while ensuring safety. Additionally, Singapore is collaborating with regional partners to enhance nuclear safety and preparedness, fostering a proactive approach to nuclear energy in Southeast Asia. This initiative marks a promising step towards a sustainable energy future.
Canada is making exciting strides in its relationship with China by reducing tariffs on certain Chinese electric vehicles. During a significant visit to Beijing, Prime Minister Mark Carney announced that Canada will allow up to 49,000 electric vehicles from China at a preferential rate of 6.1%. In return, China will lower tariffs on Canadian canola products from 85% to about 15%, benefiting Canada's agriculture sector. This agreement marks a positive shift as Canada seeks to diversify its trade partnerships, moving away from reliance on the United States, and signals a renewed strategic partnership between Canada and China.
Scientists in Antarctica have created the world's first global ice archive to protect vital records of Earth's climate history as glaciers melt rapidly. Located near the Concordia Research Station, this underground facility will store ice cores from mountain glaciers worldwide, preserving them for centuries. The first samples, collected from Mont Blanc in France and Grand Combin in Switzerland, are kept at a chilly -52°C. Led by the Ice Memory Foundation, this project aims to ensure future generations can study climate changes using these invaluable samples. This initiative highlights the importance of safeguarding our planet's climate data for the future.
Prime Minister Mark Carney has successfully reached a trade deal with China that will positively impact both countries. This agreement allows up to 49,000 Chinese electric vehicles to enter Canada at a low tariff rate of 6.1%. In return, Canada will see a significant reduction in canola duties, expected to drop to 15% by March. Additionally, Canadian products like canola meal, lobsters, crabs, and peas will no longer face Chinese tariffs for the rest of the year. This deal marks a hopeful step towards strengthening economic ties and resolving a long-standing trade dispute.
Karnataka is making impressive strides in turning investment promises into real projects, with nearly half of the commitments from its 2025 Global Investors Meet now underway. Minister M.B. Patil announced that the state has secured investments totaling Rs 4.71 lakh crore, which is 46% of the pledged Rs 10.27 lakh crore. This achievement is thanks to a fast, digital single-window system that streamlines processes and encourages investment, particularly in manufacturing and renewable energy. Major companies like Silfex, MV Energy, and Jindal Steel are leading the way, showcasing Karnataka's strong industrial policy and commitment to progress as it prepares for the World Economic Forum in Davos.
Sterling and Wilson Renewable Energy, based in India, experienced a 13% surge in shares following strong quarterly results. While the company reported a net loss of 2.8 crore due to one-time contract termination charges, revenue grew by 14% year-on-year, reaching 2,092 crore. Excitingly, they secured new orders worth 3,086 crore and anticipate order inflows to exceed 11,000 crore by FY26, indicating a remarkable 60% growth. Additionally, a 5-year agreement with Adani Green Energy is expected to enhance future order inflows. Overall, the company is on a positive trajectory despite recent challenges.
Dubai is gearing up for an exciting transportation revolution, with Joby Aviation's electric air taxis launching by the end of the year. Announced by Matar Al Tayer, chairman of Dubai's Roads and Transport Authority, this innovative project marks a significant step forward, following a successful test flight in June 2025. These air taxis can travel up to 160 kilometers at speeds of 320 kilometers per hour, all while producing zero emissions and operating silently. With a 6-year exclusive contract secured, Joby Aviation is set to transform urban travel in Dubai, making it more efficient and environmentally friendly.
VGP NV, based in Antwerp, Belgium, has successfully completed a cash tender offer for its green bonds worth €500 million, with a fixed interest rate of 1.625%. The offer, which was launched on January 8, 2026, aimed to buy back up to €100 million of these bonds. This positive move reflects VGP's commitment to sustainable financing and renewable energy solutions. Founded in 1998, VGP operates across 18 European countries and emphasizes high-quality logistics and industrial properties. For more details, bondholders can visit VGP's investor website.
In the United Kingdom, many readers express skepticism about electric vehicles replacing diesel cars anytime soon. A report suggests that diesel may vanish from some London filling stations within 4 years, but drivers value diesel for its long-range capabilities and reliability, especially for rural and long-distance travel. Concerns about high costs, limited range, and inadequate charging infrastructure make many hesitant to switch to electric vehicles. While diesel sales are declining, many believe drivers will continue using diesel until electric options become more affordable and practical. Overall, diesel vehicles are expected to remain on the roads for years to come.
Britain faces potential risks to 90,000 jobs due to its heavy reliance on China for net zero technologies, particularly batteries. A report from the Institute for Public Policy Research highlights that a significant disruption in battery supply could severely impact the automotive industry, reducing production by nearly half. This situation could benefit Chinese electric vehicle manufacturers while threatening local car makers. To mitigate these risks, the report urges the UK government to increase domestic production of battery components and minerals. Building strong international partnerships is essential for enhancing Britain's energy security and creating jobs in the clean energy sector.
Australia's CSIRO has teamed up with Malaysia's Sustainable Energy Development Authority to study how different battery technologies perform in tropical conditions. This research is crucial since most battery data comes from cooler climates, leaving a gap for hot and humid regions. The study evaluated 6 battery types, focusing on their durability and efficiency in Malaysia's climate, which is relevant for northern Australia as well. Researchers identified challenges like high temperatures and humidity affecting battery performance and safety. This groundbreaking work is attracting interest from other Southeast Asian countries, highlighting the growing need for effective energy storage solutions in tropical environments.
In Ireland, exciting new car models are set to launch in 2026, showcasing advancements in electric vehicles. Leap Motor will introduce the B03X, a compact city SUV with a 67.1 kilowatt-hour battery and a range of 460 kilometers. Peugeot's facelifted 408 will offer fully electric, plug-in, and mild hybrid options, featuring a stylish design and a range of 456 kilometers. Kia's new electric vehicle will be spacious, with options for batteries up to 61 kilowatt hours. Mazda's CX-6e SUV promises a range of 484 kilometers, while Volvo's upcoming XC90 is expected to achieve an impressive 800 kilometers on a single charge.
The United Kingdom's BBC program More or Less is facing criticism for its handling of climate change discussions. The show recently featured Professor Friederike Otto, who claimed that British weather is becoming downright weird due to climate change. However, data from the Met Office shows little change in rainfall patterns over the past few decades in Scotland and Northern Ireland. Additionally, a study by Italian scientists found no significant changes in global rainfall. Critics argue that the program should explore all data on climate science more thoroughly and avoid promoting a one-sided narrative.
Australia's Great Ocean Road recently experienced severe flooding, with some areas receiving 180 millimeters of rain in just 6 hours. This extreme weather is linked to climate change, which has warmed the atmosphere by about 1.4 degrees Celsius since the pre-industrial era. Warmer air holds more moisture, leading to heavier rainfall during intense storms. While overall flood frequency is decreasing, the most extreme rainfall events are becoming more intense, resulting in flash floods that challenge existing infrastructure. Globally, extreme rainfall and flooding have increased, impacting communities and emphasizing the urgent need to address climate change.
At the North American International Auto Show in Detroit, there is a noticeable shift away from electric vehicles as U.S. automakers adapt to new policies under President Donald Trump. The event now showcases hybrids and gas-powered cars, reflecting a change in the industry. While some celebrate increased consumer choice, experts warn about the potential long-term impact on American competitiveness, especially against China, which is advancing rapidly in electric vehicle sales. Ford and General Motors have reported significant financial losses related to their electrification efforts, raising concerns about the future of U.S. automakers in a global market increasingly focused on electric technology.
In Bengaluru, India, RenewCred has successfully secured 4.15 crore in seed funding to create the country's first fully digital carbon credit standard and registry. Founded by Abhimanyu Rathi and his team, the company aims to revolutionize carbon markets by addressing issues like trust and high costs through its innovative platform, Net Zero. This technology enables efficient monitoring and verification of carbon credits, aiming to remove 2.0 gigatons of greenhouse gases over the next 14 years. With strong backing from various investors, RenewCred is set to establish India as a leader in credible, technology-driven carbon credits. For more climate news, make sure to download the Change Your Climate app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Please note these stories were AI-generated from real news sources, which isn't always perfect. If you have any concerns or questions about the news contained in this podcast, please reach out to us.